In the meantime, these are your headlines in your dailies. The Daily Nation says, your legacy is at stake, America tells Raila. And it goes on to say, top Donald Trump diplomat says Washington is worried that NASA leader is erasing the trust and reforms footprint he has built over the years by insisting on being sworn in. But Odinga, speaking in Kitui, says nothing can change his resolve now. Wow. Also top of the Daily Nation, teachers reject annual performance appraisals. Whoa. Also on the front page, bad drivers to lose licenses in new plan to end accidents. Speaking of new licenses, Jalas and I have gotten our new Smart DL. We went over to the NTSA yesterday thanks to Jacqueline Grenji and her team over there. Fantastic service. We got our DLs in literally 10 minutes. We're going to tell you more about it as they officially roll out the new Smart DL, they call it. It's literally like a credit card. Nice, you can fit in your pocket, carry it with you. However, check this out. If you're involved in any kind of accident, anything at all the information is in your card and they deduct points just like they do in other countries. Front page of the Standard. Raila says, I am ready to die for oath. Opposition leader vows he is prepared for the consequences of being sworn in despite government warning of treason charges as U.S. diplomat insists talks with Uhuru necessary. Top of the Standard, Matiang'i, new tough rules and penalties to curb accidents. Again, 180 people have died so far this month. And it's a big national disaster, so be careful on the roads, everyone is saying. Page 3 of the Daily Nation, 50 million shilling reward awaits the Harambee Stars if they qualify for the African Nations Cup. This is a promise and a pledge made by Deputy President William Ruto after the Stars won the Sekafa Senior Challenge Cup over the weekend. He says, if they make the qualifications for the AFCON 2019, 50 Mike players will be millionaires. And he went on to say, if they win the AFCON in 2019, there will be more goodies awaiting them. What do you think? Is that incentive enough to get the Harambee Stars to qualify and maybe even win the AFCON? Good question. Guess who's in town, folks? That's right. Ugandan President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, YK, is in the house, state visit. He's here to talk about everything from bilateral talks to what Uganda is going to do about the SGR. He met with the President and Deputy President at State House yesterday, and the talks continue today. Interesting stuff. YK is in the house 5 days before Christmas. Interesting. That's just about all the goodies we have for you in the papers. What else can you see? What else? Yep. Police sees 95 children in Islamic school raid. Apparently, police were assisted by the FBI. That's right. The FBI in Mombasa, and they raided a madrasa. And they picked up 95 children. Some of them foreigners, apparently, according to the papers. Apparently, some of them are from as far away as Zimbabwe. Wow, that's interesting. All right. And in the Business Daily front page, Kenya Airways sends 115 engineers on leave. An appeals court ruling. Airline says a 30-day time off for technical staff will allow it to reorganize the shifts, work plans, and the required resources. KQ sends 115 engineers on compulsory leave. I hope this doesn't affect travel during this very busy holiday season. KQ, make sure there aren't any delays and make sure that the skies are also safe. Get all your latest papers around town and around the country. In the meantime, we carry on. You're listening to the hottest breakfast show in all of Africa, Jeff and Jalas on Hot 96 Jalas probably checking in as we speak. I know you're listening, Jalas, and I know you're wishing all our listeners happy holidays.
You're now rocking with the best, man.
It's the Hot Breakfast with Jeff and Jelano.